This is Adventure for Life. I'm Joel. This is day 7 of the Grenadier 15,000 mile cross-country trek. I am in Chickasha, Oklahoma. And you may ask, where the heck is Chickasha, Oklahoma? And it's about halfway from the border of Texas and Oklahoma to Oklahoma City. Anyway, for those of you who have been watching the channel for a while, when I did the Cutlass trip and when I did the BMW motorcycle cross-country trips, in both cases I tried to stay off the interstates as much as possible. And you do that because you just end up seeing wacky stuff, and I'm going to do that on this trip too. But here I am in downtown Chickasha, Oklahoma, and what do I find but a 40-foot statue of the leg lamp from the movie A Christmas Story. Now there you see, this end up fragile. For those of you who know the movie, if you don't know the movie, you need to get a copy of it and watch it. A Christmas Story, one of the funniest movies you'll ever see. Anyway, what in the world is this lamp doing here? Well, Chickasha has a big Christmas lights show at the end of the year, and a lot of people come here to see the Christmas lights, and somebody decided they needed a leg lamp from the movie A Christmas Story. There, in fact, there you see, if you see in the distance, there's that train caboose, and then there's a big Christmas tree over there by the overpass. And so Chickasha is trying to make its claim to fame, being that it's a Christmas town. In fact, this is downtown Chickasha, and you see a bunch of, you can't see it, but I did when I was driving through downtown. There's a bunch of lights going across the street, so they just leave their Christmas lights up all year long. Anyway, when I did my motorcycle trip a few years ago, I went through a town in Missouri or Kansas, I don't remember where they had the largest ball of string in the world. And of course, that's from the movie, the Chevy Chase movie, Vacation. So anyway, this is a crazy thing. I'm gonna do some more stuff in Oklahoma. I just thought I'd video this because it's as weird a thing as you'll see. All right, see you in a little while. Okay, I've been trying to do the diners, drive-ins, and dives, and there are going to be some places I eat that to me are unique enough that even though they're not on the list, I'm going to video them. And here we are in Meers, Oklahoma, at the Meers Store and Restaurant, home of the world-famous Meers burger, Texas Longhorn beef. You can also have buffalo here, and I've had it. It's fantastic. Got homemade ice cream. So we're in Meers, Oklahoma. You see that sign up? We're in Meers territory. Popular motorcycle hangout. In fact, there's a sign right there. Home of the Tour de Meers bicycle ride. Now that's bikes, but a lot of motorcyclists come up here and ride up here and have a Meers burger. They have their own Longhorn beef that they raise, that's all they serve here. And in fact, there is the Meers Longhorn store. So this is a great place. Looking forward to the meal. So one of the cool things about this place, they let you sign. So here's the entryway. Everybody gets to sign their own name if you want to on the wall and whatnot. There's a Longhorn up there, Indian. Oh, there's a big Longhorn right there. Mounted up. So here we are in the Meers store. So one of the crazy things about Meers is it is the center for a lot of seismographical activity. And so this is a seismograph. Now it's no longer in operation. When I came here before, it was still in operation. They actually have, you don't think of Oklahoma as being earthquake territory, but they actually have some earthquakes. So here, this is the Meers Observatory Oklahoma Geological Survey, and there's an old school seismograph. So interestingly, this again is not diners, drive-ins, and dives, but it has been featured. If you look at the first line, the Meers Store and Restaurant's been featured on the Food Network, Bon Appetit magazine, Oklahoma Today magazine, made with Texas Longhorn lean beef from our own Longhorn herd, and this is a cash-only store. So just give you a quick look at the Meers Store and what you're getting. Obviously they sell trinkets here too. So if you can see on the top there, the seismic cheeseburger, then the classic Meers hamburger made with Longhorn beef. So there is, I ordered their signature burger, which is the seismic burger, and if you can't tell, that is probably 8-inch diameter with the beef hanging off the side. There's a regular sized hamburger, and we got fries and onion rings, so I'll let you know how it goes after we're into it. So this is funny, but it won't shock you to know that the power grid in Meers, Oklahoma is not the greatest. So here we are mid-meal, and the power has gone out. Now I'll show you, if you can see it, there's what's left of my seismic burger. So I shared one piece of it. I'm not going to eat that last piece. It's just way too much, but the onion rings are fantastic. French fries are good. This has been a really good experience. The hamburger, this Longhorn beef is just fabulous. It was really, really, really good. So if you find yourself in southern Oklahoma, look up the Meers Store. Well, the power never came back on. The good news is we got our food before the power went out, so we were able to eat. But here you have people eating their lunch by phone light. So that's kind of interesting. Anyway, and it also, I was going to have some cobbler and ice cream and didn't get to because they couldn't serve it anymore. Anyway, the Meers Store, fantastic. Food was great. Service was good. And so really, really enjoyed our time at the Meers Store. Okay, again, we were leaving the Meers Store, but I thought I'd catch this. So this is the owner and friend. Apparently the man who owned this for a long time just passed away, but that was his wife. Anyway, so there's the sign to the Wichita Mountains and the Holy City. We are heading out. See if you can see the Grenadier in the distance here. Got a three-way, not stop, but intersection here. And there's the Grenadier over there on the other side of that car. And we're going to see what else we can do.